Old Main was constructed, it was completed construction in about 1890. The university was started in 1885. The land was donated, 40 acres of land on the edge of town was donated. And so it's been in continuous operation for, more than 120 years. And that's a long time. So the biggest challenge that we faced in renovating this building was in what we discovered and at the same time peeling back all the layers that had been put on top. These 6 arches that are in the north corridor of the ground floor of Old Main were original in the building. And they opened into the laboratories that were in the quads on either side of this north corridor. In the 1960s, these arches were covered up with solid walls. Nobody knew that they existed anymore unless you actually looked at the original building drawings. And we were able to bring them back and reveal them in the design of the space. The Old Main project got started in an interest in creating a better home for the Office of Admissions. Office of Admissions is the first place that prospective students and their parents visit. And so a project was hatched to bring Office of Admissions over here to Old Main. It had some symbolic symmetry in that the university's first building would be the very first place that prospective students would visit when they came to campus. If you take a look up through all of this mechanical equipment, you can see the corrugated ceiling, the corrugated tin that was originally throughout the entire ground floor of the building. And so when you look out here in the main corridors, the public spaces, we've tried to bring some of that back. We've tried to do a modern interpretation of the original ceiling condition, but do it out in the public spaces so that we can have just a little bit of what the original building was represented out in the hallways. This building is gracious and stately and just beautiful in its detailings. And over the years, those wonderful things had been covered, and we were able to uncover them and bring them back. And so that's the balancing act, is you try and bring in a function that doesn't obliterate the character